Hello everyone, welcome to our cooking classes. So today we are going to discuss questions from topo sheet number G43S7 from Eastings 21 to 31 and Nordings 94 to 4. Alright, so let's start the video then. So this is our topo sheet and first question is that give the four-figure grid reference of the place having confluence. Confluence means where the rivers meet. So having the confluence of the Banas river and the Sarod Nala. So let's jump to the topo sheet now. So students, as you can see over here, let me highlight those points. So as you can see, this is the Sarod Nala over here. So it is flowing from here and following this route. And as you can see students, this is the Banas river. So this is the direction of flow of the Banas river. And as you can see, they both are meeting on this particular point. Now let's check that in which grid square are they meeting. So as you can see students, this is that particular grid square in which we can see the confluence of these two rivers. So now let's find out the four-figure grid reference. So as you know students, that in order to find out the four-figure grid reference, the lines which run from top to bottom, these are known as eastings, and the lines which run from left to right, these are known as the nordings. So let's just find out the four-figure grid reference of this particular square. So from the figure you can see that this easting, that is the lines which are running from top to bottom, that is 24 for this particular grid square, and the nordings are 94. So now as you can see, this is 94, so this will be the particular grid square, the point of intersection. So this will be the particular grid square which we are talking about. So this point is lying on this grid square only, so therefore its four-figure grid reference will be 24 and 94, because first we write the eastings, so that will be 24 eastings, that will be 24, and after that we write the nordings, so that will be 94. This is the nordings and this is the easting, 24. So 24 and 94 will be the correct answer for your first question. Alright, now let's come to the second question. Question number 2 is to give the four-figure grid reference of the triangulated height 179. So let's see in the topo sheet and search for this triangulated height 179. So students, as you can see over here, the triangulated height 179, this is the triangulated height 179, as you can see in the figure. Now let's find out the four-figure grid reference for this particular triangulated height. So that will be, as you can see, the lines which run from top to bottom, they are counted first. So these are the lines, this is the particular easting for this, and this is the nording for this point. So as you can see, this will be the particular grid square which we are talking about. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 26 and 99. So the grid reference for this point will be 26, 99. This will be the answer for the second part, 26, 99. So 26 are the eastings and 99 are the Nordings. Now next question is overhead tank at Bhakodar. So let's just search for it. Where is the overhead tank? Before searching, you must be very clear with the symbol which we use in the topo sheet for the overhead tank. So this is the particular symbol which we use for overhead tank. So this is what we are going to search for in this topo sheet. Alright, so overhead tank at Bhakodar. Let's just search for it. So as you can see in the topo sheet, Bhakodar, first of all we have to search for Bhakodar. So as you can see students, this is the Bhakodar over here, and overhead tank, that's very small, but you can see it very clearly over here that this is that particular overhead tank at Bhakodar. And for this we need to find out the grid reference of this particular grid square. So in order to find out this, first of all we will check the eastings, and they will be, let's just rub the other parts because we have already completed them in order to reduce the confusion. Alright, so this grid square, this will be the eastings for this grid square, that is 26, and this will be the northings for this particular grid square, which is 0 0. So answer will be 26 00, where 26 is the eastings and 00 will be the northings for this. Alright, so 26 00. Okay, next question is for the compass direction, and the question is that what is the compass direction of Sodapur from Bhadli Kotha? So first of all we have to search for these two places in the topo sheet. So as you can see students, let me just rub the other parts because we have already completed them in order to reduce the confusion. So now see the topo sheet everyone. So this is the Sodapur, and the next was that we have to find the compass direction of Sodapur from Bhadli Kotha. So let's just search for Bhadli Kotha. Alright, so as you can see this is the spot, Bhadli Kotha. So what we have to do is we have to find the compass direction of Sodapur from Bhadli Kotha. So we are standing over here. Wherever from is written, you have to stand over there and see where the other one is situated from that particular point. So as you can see, this will be the direction of Sodapur. And now let me draw the clear compass for you guys to clearly understand what will be the actual direction for this. So this will be north, south, east and west. So as you can see students, it is coming just in between north and east. So the direction of this Sodapur from Bhadli Kotha, that will be northeast direction. Alright, so the next answer, that will be northeast. Okay, now coming to the next question. Question is, what is the general direction of flow of Sarod Nala? So for this we have to see the counter heights over here in the topo sheet map. Alright, so let's just mark the Sarod Nala before doing anything else. So this is particularly the Sarod Nala. This way it is flowing. Now we have to find out that actually which direction is this particular Sarod Nala flowing in. So it is starting from here and ending to here. That is the confluence of Sarod Nala and Banas river. So this much is the Sarod Nala, and now we have to find out the direction of flow. So for this, first of all, you see these heights which are written over here in small, that is 195. After this you can see it is 172. So as you can see, height is decreasing, that is started from 195 over here, then it is decreased to 172 over here, and after this also you can see here it is written 146. So as you can see, students, that it is continuously decreasing if we are going from here towards here. So that means obviously the slope will be that only, the direction in which the height is decreasing, definitely the river will flow in that particular direction only. So the direction from here to here, let's just find out this direction then. So that will be, so as you can see, these three spots, these three heights, that is 195, 172 and this last one, that is 146, which I have marked in gray colors, they can easily reflect the direction of this particular Sarod Nala. Now let's just note the direction. So that will be let's just draw the compass first of all. So as we did it before, this will be your compass. So again, starting the same thing, that is north, south, east and west. And as you can clearly see from the map, students, that this particular direction is exactly in between south and west direction. So as we can see from the compass, that this direction will be southwest direction. So answer for this will be that the general direction of flow of Sarod Nala is southwest direction. Southwest direction. Next question. Question is E part, measure the direct distance in kilometers of the metal road from 8R in grid square 2794 till the point it intersects with another metal road at 178. So basically we have to find out these 2 points first of all, grid square 2794 and metal road at 178. So let's just search for it in the topo sheet, and let me just clear this for you before starting the next question. So as you can see, this is 178 written in the topo sheet, and the question was the direct distance in kilometer of the metal road from 8R. So as you can see, this relative height 8R, it is written over here, very small, but it's clearly visible that it is written 8R over here. So we basically need to measure the direction or measure the distance, from this point to this point. Okay, so for measuring the direct distance, as you already know that in board exams only direct distance is coming. So first this can be done in two basic steps. First of all, we can just calculate the distance from here to here, and in the second step, this will be our step number 1, and we will obviously measure it with our normal ruler, and this will be our step number 2 to measure from here to here. So this will be step number 2. So in 2 steps we can easily measure the distance in kilometers of this particular metal road. So for this, I have already done it. Let me just show it to you. So this is our step number 1, that is we have put the ruler to the 8R over here, and we have measured till this point. So it is coming 2.2 in your scales. When you will measure it, it will come 2.2. So till here it is 2.2 centimeter, and after this we will measure this distance. So this will be our second step. So 2.2 till 2.2 we have already measured, this much we have already measured, and after this we will put the ruler over here and to the end point over here. So that will be from 2.2 till 4.4. So that means the total distance in map, that will be 4.4 centimeters. Alright, so the scale is already provided in the map, that is 2 centimeter is to 1 kilometer. So if the scale is 2 centimeter is to 1 kilometer, 2 centimeter is to 1 kilometer, so just by using simple unitary method, our distance which was coming, that was 4.4 centimeters. So let's just find out that how much will 4.4 centimeter in the map will be there in the actual ground distance. So for that we will use the unitary method, that if 2 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer actual distance, then 1 centimeter, that will be 1 by 2 kilometers, and if we, the one which we need to find out, that is 4.4 centimeter. So 4.4 centimeter will be equal to 1 by 2 multiplied by 4.4 kilometers actual distance. So let's just divide it. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and 2 twos are 4. So that will come out to be 2.2 kilometers distance actual. Okay, so basically what does it mean? That this 4.4 centimeter in the map will exactly reflect to 2.2 centimeter 2.2 kilometers of actual distance. So our answer for this will be 2.2 kilometers. .2 kilometers. Alright, now coming to the F part, what is the general pattern of settlements in the region shown in the given map extract? Alright, so general pattern of settlement, that is what we need to find out over here. Now see, if you see this settlement over here, you will see it is a clustered type of settlement, or we can say it's a nucleated settlement over here. This one is also nucleated, or we can say overall this whole thing is a nucleated settlement. And here also you can see this one is also a nucleated settlement, and here also it's a nucleated settlement. So everywhere we can find that all the settlements present in the given map extract are of the nucleated type. So therefore our answer for this question, that will be nucleated settlement. General pattern, so that will be nucleated type of settlement over here. Achha, there are two names for nucleated. Either you say nucleated pattern, or another name for this particular nucleated pattern is clustered. So either you say clustered pattern or you say nucleated pattern, both will be considered as correct. Alright, now coming to the next part, what do the following lines represent? Black curved lines along the banks of the river. First of all, let me show you what lines they are talking about. These are those black curved lines which you can see in the map. And as we already know that these black lines, see, let me just highlight this for you. So these are the black curved lines, and they basically represent, as you have learned in the symbols for topo sheets, that this represents the broken ground. So this black curved line, this represents the broken ground. Okay, so all over here you can see these type of black curved lines over here. So answer for this question will be that these black lines are basically representing the broken ground. Next, H part, explain the type of drainage pattern found in the grid square 2698. So first of all, let's search for this grid square, that is 2698. So let me rub this for you for the next question. Alright, now 2698. So eastings, that is 26, and northings, that is 98. So 2698. So basically let's just intersect these two lines. So basically they will be pointing towards here. So that means this is that particular grid square which they are talking about. Alright, now the question is that what is the type of drainage pattern which is found in this particular figure. So as you can see, students, that this is the drainage pattern which is going on over here, and you must be very well aware of this type of drainage pattern. Let me just show it to you, what type of drainage pattern. As you can see, it is this type of drainage pattern which has been shown over there. So this type of drainage pattern is known as the trellised drainage pattern. Alright, so the answer for this drainage pattern in the grid square 2698, that will be trellis drainage pattern. So let's just write this answer. So that will be trellis drainage pattern. Answer number H. Okay, now after this, let's just write the answer first and jump to the next question. Now next question is, state the two types of dam shown in the given map extract. So first of all, let me show you which two dams you have to see. Before just spotting it into the topo sheet, let me just show you. These are the two types of dam which you will spot in this particular topo sheet. First, you will find it in the red color like this symbol, and this is known as the masonry dam. Masonry dam means the dams which are made with brick, cement and all. And second type of dam which you will find in this topo sheet, that will be the earthwork dam, and which means the dams which are made with soil, clay, rock and other natural elements basically. So this is the we can say the pakka one, and this is the kacha earthwork dam. Now let's just spot these two. As I'll just repeat it for you. One you will find it in red color, and the next one you will find it in this blue color, earthwork dam. So let's just search for these two dams. Alright, let me just spot it out for you. Okay. One of them you can easily just see it over here. This one. And the other one will be over. Let me just search this for you guys. So the next one, that will be over next type of dam. So that will be alright. So this will be the black one, and the second type of dam is over here. As you can see, this is the red colored one. So these two will be your two types of dams, that is the earthwork dam and the next one, that is the masonry dam. So answer for this question will be that there are two types of dams which are shown in the given map extract. So those are the earthwork map and the masonry dam. Let's just write it over here. Masonry and earthwork Now, coming to the last question, that is explain briefly the following terms. So this is not related to the topo sheet. Basically, you don't have to see anything in topo sheet for this thing, but you just have to explain them, that what are these technical terms which are used in the topo sheet. So first, let's just discuss about the sluice. What is basically a sluice? So sluice is an artificially made gated opening at one end just to control the flow of water. And the second definition, that was about the aqueducts. So what are aqueducts? These are the channels for carrying water from dams to the field. And through these aqueducts, water is carried to the areas where there is scarcity, okay, where there is less availability of water, especially during the dry season, okay, where there is no rain and all. So that time aqueducts can be used over there. Alright, so here ends our session for this topo sheet. I hope you all have liked this, understood it. If you have understood it, just please comment yes in the comment section. Thank you everyone. This was all about today. And please like, share and subscribe to Octagon Classes by Prateek Sir. Thank you so much.